Dear love of my life, tell me today what is bothering you. No, I do not want to hear your things are better and you're recovering. Please do not tell me that at least the nightmares are coming down and you're starting to sleep for 2 more hours a day, which is an improvement from no sleep at all. Tell me how the trauma and the thoughts of the lost past is still strong over you. Tell me how you feel that the departure of your life's guiding light, for whatever destination it might be, heaven or to seek some other heavenly or cliched emotions from someone else has affected you. Tell me, how do you cope with those moments when you feel that a few stories will be never talked about again, wherein they used to be both of your holy words? Tell me, how badly do you pray to someone at night to reconcile you with that one person for one more time, even if all hope seems lost? Tell me, how many times do you pick up the blade at night and keep on slicing yourself very cautiously so that you do not end up rupturing your veins? You're scared of death but you want to die. You are scared of the pain but want this internal pain to stop. Tell me, love, how badly do you feel the hurt in your chest and loins that once house the most sacred moments of yourself? Tell me, love, are you afraid to confess it to someone, that you do not want to see him or her with someone else? Tell me, please. Dear love of my life, you know that there's nothing good about depression. There cannot be anything good about this insane asshole that wrecks us, drains us, shreds us, lunges us to the darkest depths of despair, roots us to the end of nothingness so astronomical that even a drop of rain feels like hope for us. But hope is supposed to be a lot more than that. But you know what? Depression also teaches us to sit back and let the rat race go on for a while without you. Well, it's not actually depression, it's you. It's your soul that wants to salvage scars. Your soul tells you to sit down for a while and breathe in everything around you. That is never a time to rush and haste. That is not a time to filter. That is a time to observe. That is a time to perceive. Because there is only and only one feeling that you have, and that is sadness. No matter who does what, your sadness doesn't lessen itself. You tend to start giving up your hopes, waiting for all of this pain to end. Dear love of my life, but this also heralds something very beautiful. This darkness lets us pick up the kaleidoscope for the first time and put it ahead of us. It helps us to see life through those countless emotions which we know nothing about. Happiness, sadness, anger, hate, joy, kindness, pain and sorrow are just a generic assortment for everyone. But they aren't the definites, they aren't the confines, they aren't everything that one tries to paint the world in. They are a facade like idealism, they are a masquerade like democracy. They exist, yes, but only in the history books. Life is a blend of countless colors, you know. Colors that probably nail polish and lipstick companies have tried naming, but they can only be seen by a soul that is lost in endless darkness. Colors that can only be perceived by a blind person's eye, a dead man's heartbeat, a deaf soul's ears, and a soldier's last life. Colors that can only be seen by a lonely fellow, patiently shedding tears by a riverbank and praying to the universe to feel his lady love once more. You know this monster? It teaches us to walk through the Elysium that has countless fluttering wildlings below us, and yet we know nothing of its existence. It teaches us to be free from the chains of civilization. It teaches us to think about life in the way it must be thought. It teaches us to realize that we actually are capable of winning this war, not by wielding a sword or a rifle, but by a pen. You know, that is why it is the same darkness that we must all feel once before we see the light. Dear love of my life, I am penning this because I want to tell you that this is not the end. This can never be the end. Be there by me. Hold my hand. Tell me that you'll see the stars with me. Tell me that you'll let me make you fall asleep. Tell me that you'll let me read you stories, sing you songs, walk with you, share a cup of tea with you, play with your trickling locks, dance with you, cry with you, fight with you, savor the adventures with you, live my dreams with you. Please promise me that you will be there, don't go away. We'll fight this monster together. I promise that I will love you in all the colors of life, no matter how bleak or how bright. Yours unknown.